Hey Blessedies, welcome in or welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin of Erin Does It All, and this is my coloring book video. It's been a long time coming, you guys, and my coloring book is finally finished. And this is just me coloring in the first page of my coloring book. So I'm gonna throw on some music and let you guys enjoy the process. So I'll be popping in here every now and then when I think I have something to say. And so for this part, I just wanted to say I am using Artex acrylic brush markers. And I knew once I finished my coloring book that I was definitely gonna use those. I've been itching to use those anyway. I really love using them. And I knew before I had finished the coloring book that I was going to be using those in this coloring book, and I enjoyed it. There were some parts where it was a little challenging to use them on some parts. Well, I guess not challenging. It was just, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but overall I enjoyed using them. I think my biggest thing was that they cover up the lines pretty easily, so that was like, I guess, my only con for using them in my coloring book. And you know, as you can see, there's a lot of line differentiation in the thickness. So obviously I have thinner lines for smaller detail and then thick lines for everything else. So yeah, that was the only real con I had for using them, was that it covered up some of the lines. But I really enjoyed using them in my coloring book. And you can't see, I don't think you can see through them on the back. Let me see. Let me check before I tell a lie. Please. What, kitty? Okay, so the pages are a bit thin, so you can kind of see through.
I want strawberry, please.
Okay. Okay, mommy will come put on the vegetables for you, okay? Okay, excuse my son. He wants me to put the vegetable videos on for him. But real quick, what I was saying was, yes, you can see the colors through the back side of the page a bit, but this first page is like, oh no, it's not. It shows through another color page. But technically this is the second page and not the first page, because behind it is the first page. But you can see the colors through with the acrylic markers, but it's not too bad. I'll have to take a clip of it so you guys can see what I mean. I'll take a clip and insert it. But yeah, you can see the acrylic markers through the other side, but it's not that bad. It's not anything that you can't cover up, especially if you use acrylic markers on the other side too. But yeah, I guess it depends on how particular you are about your coloring books. But I don't mind I don't mind it too much, but like I said, that would be up to you if you guys decide you want to get this coloring book and use the acrylic markers in it. That would totally be up to you and according to your preference. But yeah, let me go put my son's video on for him, and I'll be right back to give you a little more insight about what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm back, and as you can see, I was using colored pencil to shade and to color in her lips. I knew when I was coloring this that I was going to do a colored shading, and so I figured instead of layering so much acrylic marker on top of each other, I would just use colored pencil instead, because it would probably just work better. And I was right. I enjoyed using the colored pencil. It did what it needed to do, and it turned out beautiful. Here I'm coloring in her hair the way I want to color it. You'll see that I actually do layer the acrylic marker on top of each other during the hair. And later you'll see that I used it on the trees and the clouds, and the grass, but unfortunately I didn't know that my phone had stopped recording. So when I was doing my favorite parts, the shirt and the background, which I don't do backgrounds, as you guys know. I don't do backgrounds, but I actually enjoyed coloring in the trees and stuff for this. And so those were my favorite parts and the best parts in my opinion, because they're so pretty and colorful. But I didn't realize that my phone had stopped recording. So unfortunately, you guys will not get to see me color that part. But you'll see later how the clip changes to those two parts already being done. But yeah, I wanted her hair to fade from brown to pink. Brown to blonde to pink. That orange color that I used is supposed to be like a honey blonde on her. But it looks more orangey, but it's actually a brown color. It's actually like a light tannish brown color. So, but yeah, for me it was supposed to be, see how orange it looks? For me it was supposed to be a honey blonde, so her hair wouldn't be just one dimensional. So, yeah, it didn't work the way I thought it would, but I still think it turned out pretty cute. And it did add something to the hair, so I enjoyed coloring her hair and stuff. That was fun. I enjoyed coloring the whole thing. The whole thing was fun. But yeah, so that's that on that. I'll let you guys chill and watch the video some more. for this part here that I'm coloring with the colored pencil, I just wanted to let you guys know that that was supposed to be lace, like a lace bralette showing from underneath her sweater. But it just didn't, like, I guess the details are too small, so you can't really tell. And so it didn't translate as well once I got it printed. So yeah, unfortunately that's a loss, but I mean, I don't know. I think it turned out okay since I colored it in with colored pencil, but you can kind of tell the color difference. But I guess it would be kind of an illusion of a color difference anyway. So yeah. Anyway, that's what that was. That's all I wanted to say, is that that's lace underneath her shirt. So a little bit about this sky. It's really a bright, brilliant blue. It's actually a little bit, just a tad bit darker in tone than I originally wanted, but I actually love how bright, like, even though the tone is darker, I like how bright it is. I can't explain it. I hope you guys know what I mean. Maybe tone isn't the right word for it, but like, maybe it's more of the shade is darker, but I wanted it to be more, I think I wanted it to lean just a little bit more pastel, but I love how bright and brilliant and vibrant that blue is, so I kept it. And you'll see later that I was trying to make a gradient on top with the more pastel-y blues that I wanted, but the pastel didn't show up well on top of this blue. It just was too vibrant, so you'll see that my little wannabe gradient was just not doing what it was supposed to do. It's not giving what it's supposed to give. But yeah, and also I tried to draw cherry blossom petals flying in the wind on top of that blue, and you'll see in the end it didn't really turn out as opaque and cute as I wanted it to, but it's cool. Like, now I know I need to do more layers or do my pastel colors first before I add the bright, vibrant colors, because it doesn't seem like, it seemed like even though I went over again with the more pastel blues, it just still wouldn't show up. So that's a note to myself. See, you can see where I've tried to add more pastel blues as it jumped to all up after I colored my cherry blossom trees. And now I'm trying to lay the petals down. I'm not really happy about my petals either, but this is all just on a whim. I didn't plan this out. So yeah, I did my clouds. I tried to do that pretty pastel shading that I be seeing people do on the clouds, and I think it's cute. It's kind of pretty, but it don't really give what it's supposed to give either. So, you know, yeah. And then I wanted to do some petals flying in front of her too, but then I realized, well, the trees are in the background. There are no trees in the foreground. So I just let them be back there in the background. But yeah, I didn't feel like doing anything to show that maybe there was a tree in front of her or on the side of her that would have had the petals flying in front of her. So that's why I just neglected to add it. But you know, anyway, it turned out super cute. Even with all my mistakes, I think it turned out really, really super cute, and I love this page, and I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of myself for being able to color this page like this. I'm proud of myself for making the coloring book. Like, I don't think I told you guys, but I've actually been wanting to make a coloring book for so long. And so for me to finally have done this and made this coloring book, and it's a meaningful coloring book. It's not just random coloring pages. It's like, it has a purpose, and the purpose is therapy and to heal and to remember who we are in Christ. So yeah, I'm just so proud of myself. I am just so proud, and I had so much fun making this coloring book that I already started I've already started on the second coloring book, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I've already started. I plan to do even more pages. I'm taking my time since I have this one out. I probably could take the whole year if I wanted to finish the next coloring book. So I think I'm really going to just take my time. I'm not gonna solely focus on the coloring book this time like I did last time, because that actually kind of gave me anxiety when making it. So now this year I'm focusing, even though I'm doing the coloring book, I'm gonna focus on still making art for myself that makes me happy. I'm telling you guys right now, a lot of what I do this year, whatever you see from me, everything I do this year is gonna be more for me than anybody else. Because I'll be honest and transparent, before I was doing art just to get some spotlight on me, but now it's gonna be for me. It's gonna be what I want to draw and what I want to do. I mean, I was drawing what I wanted to draw anyway, but you know, what was in my mind was, I gotta do this because I gotta make it, and this is what I want to do as a career. But now my mind is, I'm doing this for me. I'm gonna draw what I want to draw. I'm going to enjoy making art this year. That is my goal. I want to hone my art style and my skills, so I'm gonna be practicing. I don't know if I'm gonna record myself practice sketching and stuff, but I'm doing it for me this year, y'all. So you're getting what you're gonna get. But yeah, you guys, I think that's pretty much all I have to say. The video, I believe, is almost over, so it looks like you guys got like 10 more minutes of the video or so. But yeah, if you guys are interested in getting my coloring book, the links are gonna be below. I have the digital one available on Etsy, and my physical coloring book is available on lulu.com. So yeah, the links will be below in my description, and you guys can buy my coloring book there, excuse me, if you're interested. And yeah, enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll pop back in later for the outro. Hey Blessedies, so this is the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me. If you made it this far, leave me a thumbs up in the comments. I love you guys so much. Again, the links to the coloring book are in the description if you're interested. Thank you guys for watching. I love you so much. Be abundantly blessed, and may the steadfast love of the Lord keep you and surround you as you trust in Him. Bye.